So 9.1.5 is finally coming out this Tuesday, and will it have the changes that will save WoW? Probably not. So in this video, I'm going to be going over some of the system changes that are happening in 9.1.5. There's only really 3 big ones that I'll be going over, but yeah, let's just get into it. The first one is they are finally pulling the ripcord. For some reason, it actually existed. But yeah, they're making it so that you can freely change your covenants. There's no more conduit energy, and yeah, just all around really good. They're also making it so that alts don't have to complete covenant campaigns that you've already completed. Just all around good things. The only annoying thing is you do need to have Renown 80 on a character to switch covenants, which can be kind of annoying for new players, but it shouldn't be too problematic since you can probably get 80 in a couple of days. But yeah, this is a really good change. It makes it so that you can actually experiment with different covenants for different comps. That's something I've really wanted to do. Like, I've been leveling and gearing a Necro Rep Paladin just because I think it would be good in certain comps. But yeah, it's just a really good change. Next up, they are making it easier to get your legendaries done. They're making it so that Torghast is no longer time gated. You can pretty much just spam Torghast from start to finish. Get all the Soul Ashes, Soul Cinders, and things like that you need all in one sitting. Sure, it'll be really annoying sitting, but you can do it all at once. You don't need to wait like 5-6 weeks to get all of your shit. Another really good change, but still just kind of slightly off. I don't like how much time it takes to get your legendaries. I think it should be like a 1-2 hour ordeal. Get your legendary, you're good to go. But they make it really tedious, and they also make it cost a lot of gold and things like that. It's just, I don't really like it. I wish that you could just get the lowest eye level legendary and just chill with that. But sadly, eye level actually matters in this expansion. And then the final change is really just PvP only. I'm only really talking about PvP changes because that's all I really care about in WoW. But yeah, they're kind of reworking the PvP gear. They're making it so that the gear is upgraded in 3 eye level increments. This is making it so that there's a less of a gear discrepancy between brackets. So instead of there being a 6 eye level difference between 1800 and 2100, now it's more of a 3-point difference between, say, 1800 and 1950, and then 1950 and 2100. I think they're also making it so overall it will cost less honor to do each individual upgrade, which is really good if it works out and it's actually less, because the duelist upgrade right now is ridiculous. But they did add another tier above duelist, so hopefully this has a large chunk of your honor. Since you don't really need it, it's just PvE gear. It doesn't affect PvP at all. But once again, they kind of just missed the mark again. Upgrading PvP gear is just such a terrible system. They need to make it so that it's just one set of conquest gear, one set of honor gear. I don't know why they haven't. It worked very well in the past, but they just don't want to do it. It just doesn't make sense to me. They want people to spend hours upon hours and hours grinding for honor just to upgrade their gear, just so they can actually play the game at a competitive level. It's kind of disgusting because there aren't that many people at 2100 plus. So, you know, it's not really that easy to track how many people are 2100, but 2400, you know, like 1500, 2K people, I think, if I remember right. It's not a lot. You know, we'll say that there's like triple that at 2100. So 6,000 people out of everyone that's playing the game is 2100. I don't think that's that big of a percentage. And it just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know why they're making it so that you lose because of gear. You're supposed to be low rated and lose because you're bad at the game. But now, not only are you bad, but you also have less gear so that it's harder to get good. You know, it's just kind of a weird system. Hopefully they change it next patch. I don't know if they will, but if they do, that would be really helpful. They also increased how much conquest you get each win from pretty much everything, which is also really nice. But yeah, if it was just conquest gear, it'd be great. But you gotta upgrade it, so it's still really a big problem. But overall, all these changes are better than what we had before. I hope that they also figure out a way to make it easier to get conduits, because right now for PvP you can get maybe like 2-3 conduits that are actually usable for your class. and they're not even the highest eye level. The only real way to get high level conduits is from PvE and Korthia, both of which I have no interest in, but I've still been grinding through Korthia nonstop, and it's terrible. But yeah, overall, really good, I guess. Makes a lot of things more accessible and easier to grind, rather than just being time gated. I'm going to be making another video on the balance changes that are happening in Alpha 1.5. That'll probably come out tomorrow, so look forward to that one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.